Micky Mouse, the cheerful and optimistic character, woke up one sunny morning in Toontown. He lived in a cozy little house with his loyal dog, Pluto, and his girlfriend, Minnie Mouse. This day promised to be just like any other, filled with laughter, fun, and a little dash of mischief. Mickey hopped out of bed, donned his red shorts and large yellow shoes, and greeted the day with a wide grin. "Good morning, Pluto." "Good morning, Minnie." Mickey cheerfully greeted his companions. "Good morning, Mickey." Minnie replied, her sweet voice filling the room. She was already busy making breakfast. Pluto wagged his tail, and Mickey could swear the pup was smiling at him. Mickey reached down to pat Pluto's head, and the two shared a moment of affection. After a delicious breakfast of pancakes, the trio decided to spend the day at the local theme park, Toon World. Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto set off, leaving behind their cozy home, knowing they were in for a day of thrilling rides, delectable treats, and meeting their colorful friends from all over Toontown. Chapter 2, Toon World Adventures. At Toon World, the gang was greeted by a parade of friendly faces. Goofy waved from the entrance, dressed as the park's mascot, Goofy the Great. Donald Duck was next to him, in his sailor suit, excitedly quacking about the fun they were about to have. Daisy Duck strolled over, looking quite elegant, with her signature pink bow. As they wandered through the park, they encountered their friends from different animated worlds. Simba and Timon from the Pride Lands, Elsa and Olaf from Arendelle, and even Woody and Buzz Lightyear from Andy's room were all there, enjoying the park's attractions. Mickey and his friends decided to start their adventure with the roller coaster, the Toon Twister. The roller coaster was a wild and wacky ride, filled with loops, twists, and hilarious surprises. The group laughed and screamed as they zoomed through the zany tracks. Afterward, they enjoyed some cotton candy, and Mickey and Minnie even shared a romantic moment on the Ferris wheel, their love evident to everyone around them. The day was going splendidly, but they were in for a surprise. Chapter 3, The Mysterious Invitation. As the sun began to set, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto noticed something peculiar. A mysterious invitation had appeared on their picnic blanket. It was adorned with golden lettering and shimmering with an otherworldly glow. "Look at this, Mickey!" Minnie exclaimed, holding up the invitation. Mickey took the invitation and read it aloud. "You are cordially invited to the grand gala at the Enchanted Castle, hosted by the Great Wizard of Toontown. RSVP required. Special surprises await." The invitation left everyone puzzled. The Great Wizard of Toontown? "I've never heard of such a character," said Mickey, scratching his head. "It sounds intriguing," Minnie replied. I wonder what this enchanted castle is all about. Who cares? It's an adventure. Donald chimed in. Mickey agreed. All right, let's RSVP. And we'll find out what this is all about. Chapter 4. The Enchanted Castle. The gang followed the map provided with the invitation and arrived at the Enchanted Castle. It was a majestic and magical place, towering with turrets and glowing with enchantment. The castle's courtyard was filled with vibrant characters from different animated worlds, all gathered for the grand gala. Inside, the group marveled at the breathtaking beauty of the castle. The walls seemed to be made of living vines and shimmering crystals, while the chandeliers were composed of softly glowing fireflies. The great wizard of Toontown, a mysterious figure in a grand robe, welcomed them. After a series of airy encounters and suspenseful moments, they stumbled upon a seemingly abandoned shack deep within the swamp. The shack was shrouded in thick vines and shadows. It was time to face their fears and confront the shadow phantom. Chapter 8. The Confrontation. Mickey, Minnie, and their friends entered the shack, their hearts pounding with anticipation. In the dim light, they saw a figure cloaked in darkness. It was the shadow phantom. You've come a long way, dear friends, but you shall go no further. The shadow phantom hissed. A battle of wits and bravery ensued as the gang and the shadow phantom engaged in a game of cat and mouse. Traps, illusions, and surprises were thrown at them, testing their unity and cunning. But Mickey and his friends, with the help of the great wizard's magic, prevailed and unmasked the shadow phantom. To everyone's astonishment, the shadow phantom was none other than a character who had lost his way and forgotten the true meaning of Toontown, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. The gang was shocked but understanding. Chapter 9. Forgiveness and Redemption. Oswald confessed that he had stolen the heart of Toontown in an attempt to regain his lost popularity and recognition. He felt overshadowed by the rise of Mickey Mouse as Toontown's iconic character. The theft was an act of desperation, driven by jealousy and insecurity. Mickey, always the forgiving friend, extended a hand to Oswald. We're all part of the same Toontown, Oswald, he said. Let's bring back the heart and heal our world together. Oswald, deeply moved by Mickey's compassion, returned the heart of Toontown. The great wizard's magic instantly restored the happiness and laughter to the town, banishing the lingering shadows. Chapter 10. A Grand Celebration. With the heart of Toontown back in its rightful place, the gang returned to Toontown and celebrated their victory with a grand parade. The town was filled with laughter, laugh, and unity as all the beloved characters joined in the festivities. Mickey, Minnie, and their friends danced through the streets, knowing that they had not only saved Toontown, but also helped a friend find his way back to the light. The great wizard of Toontown commended their bravery and heroism, and they knew that their adventures would continue to bring joy to their world. As the night sky filled with fireworks, Mickey held Minnie's hand, and they gazed at the colorful explosions with love in their hearts. They knew that in Toontown, every day brought new adventures, new friends, and new stories to tell, and so, the tale of Mickey Mouse and his friends continued, with laughter, friendship, and an unbreakable bond that could overcome any challenge.